Pep Guardiola has changed the face of English soccer. Indeed, the 52-year-old has achieved incredible success as Manchester City manager, but his soccer ideology has also influenced how others within the PremierPINC League now view the game. In more than one way, his City team are the dominant force at the top of the sport in England. As things stand, though, Guardiola will leave the Etihad Stadium at the end of next season. The former Barcelona and Bayern Munich boss is under contract until the summer of 2025, and it has been reported that he plans to depart Manchester City at that point. Last season's treble winners could soon need a new manager. City have earned a reputation for being one of the best-run clubs in the Premier League in recent times. Their succession planning means they have been able to swiftly move on from the departure of key figures such as Sergio Aguero, David Silva and Vincent Kompany without much of a drop-off on the pitch. That succession planning now must extend to Manchester City's manager. It's too early for any solid plans to be put in place. Elite-level soccer moves quickly, but it would be wise for the Etihad Stadium outfit to set some parameters for a post-Guardiola search. Now is the time for the groundwork to be installed. Roberto De Zerbi has been mentioned in some quarters as a potential successor to Guardiola at Manchester City. The Italian has done an exceptional job over the last 12 months at Brighton, and his possession-orientated approach would theoretically be a good fit for the reigning Premier League champions. There is no team playing the way they play. It's unique, Guardiola said of De Zerbi. I had the feeling when he arrived the impact he would have in the Premier League would be great. I didn't expect him to do it in this short space of time. He creates 20 or 25 chances per game, better by far than most opponents. He monopolizes the ball in a way it hasn't been for a long time. Kompany has been mentioned as a future City boss considering his history with the club, but the former defender has struggled to make much of an impression in the Premier League with Burnley this season. It might be too early in Kompany's managerial development for him to be a feasible option for a club like Manchester City. Mikel Arteta was once seen as a candidate to succeed Guardiola, but he is now in charge at Arsenal, who are Premier League title challengers in their own right. The shortlist of managers good enough to replace Guardiola when the time comes will be a small one. City, however, must start drawing it up now.